Hey guys, what's up? It's Dragoon here, and if any of you guys know me, you'll know that I am a big fan of Death Note as well as Oba and Obata's other series, Bakuman, so it should come to no surprise that I'm going to talk about this. The Hollywood version of Death Note that was announced many years ago, according to this article, it was about 7 years ago, has made progress, and Adam Wingard has been announced to be directing the film. Now, I don't know a whole lot about Adam Wingard. According to this article here on rocketnews.com, I'll put a link in the description if you guys would like to read it. He was the director of cult horror movies such as The Guest and You're Next, and apparently he's now signed on to work on the Hollywood Death Note movie. Now, it's interesting to note because the article does state that Wingard has been known for including, as this article states, strong horror overtones in his films. And the first thing that struck my mind is, yes, that's great because, well, Death Note, in my opinion, kind of deserves that. It does. I don't want to see Death Note turned into your standard horror flick that you'd see. However, I do think, as a director, it is important to note the series' darker atmosphere, and that was something that I was, like I said, definitely happy to hear about. So, how do I feel in general about a Hollywood Death Note adaptation? I mean, like I said before, it's been so long since they originally talked about bringing Death Note over to shores and making a movie about it. I don't know. I mean, back then, I don't know how exactly I felt. Let me say that I'm not against it. I'm certainly not against getting an American adaptation of the manga. I liked the Japanese films. I don't think they're terrible by any means. I really like the anime and I really like the manga, clearly. However, I do think there are things that the original Japanese films of Death Note didn't necessarily do as well as I would personally like, and so for the series to get another movie adaptation, well, I'd like to see those things taken care of. To me, it doesn't necessarily matter where the movie is made as long as it's done well, and so certainly interested to see where this goes, if it goes anywhere. It's one of those things that you always hear these announcements of movies being made of, like, anime, well, not anime to some degree, but video games especially, that get announced and then nothing ever happens. I mean, they announced possible movies for Uncharted as well as The Last of Us, and I've heard nothing about that, and I thought one of those was supposed to come out in 2015, so, well, we'll see. On the same note, Star Fox for Wii U is supposed to come out this year, and yet we also know nothing about it, except for what was shown in that one gameplay reveal. But back to what I was saying, I'm certainly not against it as long as it is done well, and I hope that we don't see a repeat of movies like Dragon Ball Evolution or the Avatar, The Last Airbender movie. I've never seen The Last Airbender movie, but I've heard that it is not great. I have seen Dragon Ball Evolution, and if it's any indication of what this Death Note movie will be like, please stop now. Yeah. However, what do you guys think? Are you fans of Death Notes? I mean, I absolutely love the series. I heard something about like a 15th anniversary special being made for the series as well coming up. I'll have to do some more research on that, and maybe I'll talk about it if I find anything particularly interesting. I do know, however, that there's been a stage play and stuff like that going on in Japan. So, I mean, the series is clearly really big. Like I said, I really like Death Note, and I really like Bakuman. If anybody has seen that, you guys know how much I like Bakuman. So you guys think this movie could do well? Are you completely against the Hollywood making a movie of an anime? I think it could be done well. It needs the care put into it. With that, leave a comment, let me know what you guys think, and I will catch you guys next time.